Hiya folks, I'm Grim, and welcome to Grim Grooves, a channel where I react to and review music of all kinds. Today we'll be checking out the next batch of trailers from Honkai Star Rail, from Black Swan to Boothill. This time I'm only doing 6 because we've only got 12 left, and I'd rather just do little smaller videos as opposed to huge ones. And also, this batch includes Acheron and Sparkle, which I know you guys have asked for me to react to since very, very early on in my channel, because apparently they're really good. So I'm looking forward to all of these. Also, this first one's Black Swan, which after that one video I watched with Black Swan and the other character, I'm sorry, I can't remember the name right now. Yeah, it's lost. But that was really good, and I'm really curious to learn more about Black Swan and also all these other ones. So this will be fun. But if you got anything else you'd like me to check out, throw it down in the comments. While you're down there, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. It helps the channel, it helps me grow, and yeah, all the support means so much. Speaking of support, I also like to give a shout out to my Patreon supporters, because without their support I wouldn't be able to continue doing what I'm doing, so thank you all. And without further ado, let's check out Lullaby, the Black Swan trailer.
What are you afraid of?
Rondo across countless kalpas. That's what it was called. The Black Swan video I've seen before. But this is really cool. Like, she seems like such an awesome character and so menacing and stuff like that. Being able to, like, I don't know if she can actually teleport around or whatever, but or mess with people's minds or something like that. Maybe her music is that, like, because I believe in Rondo, she was able to, like, see into the person's past or something like that, and she saw too much when looking into that person's past. But yeah, this is really cool so far, and the kind of singing lullaby element in the background, just like her vocalizing that, it's really really, it sounds very good. I mean, like,
What are you afraid of?
so cool.
Relax. This is just a dreamscape. Life is a winding labyrinth. With memories, our soul companions.
Oh, this is so cool. Again, mentioned before, but I absolutely love anything that's surreal and has some kind of dream elements to it. And this is very much that. Like, the fact that they're in a dreamscape and she's manipulating it and kind of messing with his mind and things like that. And I'm guessing that's the main character that you play as, or one of them or whatever. But this is really cool. Just like being thrown around this dream dimension by Black Swan, and the violin in the background is also fantastic. Like, it sounds so good.
Our soul companions. People believe they're facing the present and the future, yet fail to realize we're all moving toward the past. Memories are different. There's more than one destiny to choose from. The road ahead is visible. Open your eyes and face your fears. How else will you find the answer? There might be death.
Ooh, I want to get that bit again because the bass came in. It just sounded so good, like the percussion and stuff like that. Like, this melody is building so in such a crazy way. Like, all the different elements just conspiring so much, and just it's overwhelmingly crazy how this is. And this is only the first one for today. Like, just such a crazy build for all these instruments coming together, and just sounds so good.
How else will you find the answer? There might be death. Or another price to pay. But fear not. Unless I erase them, you won't forget.
She can manipulate people's memories. That's really cool. Like, and just again, the way that all the instruments kind of grew to a huge crescendo there, and then just kind of stripped it all away just to have the violin in the background as she says her final words. Oh, that was so cool. I'm excited because I wasn't even expecting. Like, I think some of you did ask for me to react to Lullaby as well, but I know I've got several for Sparkle and Acheron, so I believe Sparkle is next. So let's see what's all about. Monodrama. One thing I didn't mention about the last one is just like the animation quality is so incredible. Like even from the very beginning of that last one, like seeing the reflection of the puddle on the ground and things like that, and like just all the different sequences of like the dreamscape and her manipulating it and stuff. It looked so amazing. Like the animation quality here is just like some of the best I've ever seen from any of these Hoyoverse games, or some of the best I've seen in any video game period. I think just such high quality animations. And I realize that these are cutscenes or like events for the trailers and stuff like that, but it's still just so high quality and so amazing to see. Anyways, let's keep going. Ooh.
Bullet left. Wanna play a game? What's your wager? The life of a faker.
Is she like able to make copies of herself or clones of herself or something like that? This is really cool though, like just her just walking around and taking out her copies or something like that. Like, and also this music is really interesting, like the whistle in the background, and like it's a very like happy-go-lucky for something that's so like it's like a hitman going around taking people out with just happy-go-lucky music. It's really interesting. It's like the beginning of a Deadpool movie or something like that.
The life of a faker. Looks like someone's in my way. So what? Let me tell you what foolishness is. Pretending to be smart like you do. Then, what is a fool? Knowing when to act clueless.
So I said it was whistling before, but I believe it is, yeah, just like a person vocalizing, just for whatever reason. Actually, it might have started with a whistle, I'm not exactly sure, but it just sounds phenomenal, and with the kind of dubstep elements in the background, like the electronic like stuff, it's incredible, like, and little bits of violin there too, like, it's such a good melody, and just, yeah, it's so good, and just driving through this crazy cutscene we're seeing here.
Knowing when to act clueless. Like I do. Do you get it now? What is elation? Me. I am elation.
Wow. There's the whistle.
Were you scared just now?
Enticed, I would say. That was fantastic. Like all the trippy visuals and the fractals and everything like that, and just like it was so surreal and so crazy, and like I don't know, it's incredibly trippy, which I really enjoy. I always like things like that, especially at this high quality. Like all the colors and all the different sequences we saw there were just so cool, and the music behind it was just so fantastic as well. Like that percussion system in this song was fantastic, all the drums and everything like that. And then again, the vocalizations, both for the whistling and the other vocalizations that were being done, like it was all just so happy-go-lucky, and it was such an interesting like comparison between what we're seeing on screen, like this like hitman girl going around and shooting herself everywhere and like different versions of herself and stuff. Like it was so cool. Like I can see why you guys suggested that, because that was incredible, and I can't wait to play the game and find out more about this character and how this is all happening and stuff like that, and like, yeah, all the story behind it, because this was stunning, like stunningly cool. Like that was so cool. And we still got the next one, which is also highly requested, the Acheron trailer. See what that's all about.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Pinnacle.
The Charmony Festival is here, and guests from all walks of life have arrived.
More updates right after the break.
Apply your color.
Illusion or reality? Care to guess?
Either way, dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
And this was the other character that was in Rondo across countless Kalpas or whatever, I believe, the Galaxy Ranger. It's really cool because from seeing that, I know that she's a crazy character. And like took Black Swan off guard and everything like that. It was really cool. So see how this goes. And already it's really interesting, the melody and like starting in black and white and everything like that. It's so stylized.
What did you say?
Why don't you talk some sense?
Do your worst. Our existence is fleeting as dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Restore this lost memory. Apply your color.
Ooh, that was so crazy. Like that whole sequence was insane, and then like you just stop the music almost and you just hear it ticking in the background. Like this is crazy. Like absolutely stunning. Again, like starting with the like it was almost like a hip-hop melody, and I believe it had like some of the like Chinese soundscape in there a little bit, maybe Japanese. I'm not exactly sure what this character is, but it sounded fantastic though in the background of all this crazy stuff that was happening. And now we'll see where it goes from here, but I'm really interested to see where it goes, because these visuals are crazy.
Apply your color.
I've seen her before.
Find me. Find me. Your end, my origin.
All that is past has returned to nihility. Just like tears eventually disappear in the rain. Don't look back. There is nowhere to go but forward.
She just destroy a planet or something like that? That was crazy. It's just in her mind. I don't know.
Apply your color.
Wow.
Find me.
Ooh, so stylish. Like the way that it ends with just like a soft piano and then like a little bit of a reverb on it and stuff like that, and then you hear the sound of the rain in the background. Like it's so stylized. All of these have so much style to them. Like it's so cool to see. Like so unique too. Like just the level of quality is so insane. Like wow, it's absolutely stunning. I can definitely see why you guys suggested both Your Color and Monodrama, because they were both stunning. Like, yeah, they definitely deserve it. All the praise they can get, because that was crazy. Let's keep going. I'm not sure who's next. Aventurine, the Golden Touch.
If you had the chance to make a 2,000% return, but risked losing 100% of your principal, what would you do? The math is simple. There's no way to define the value of a single chip. But I believe a chip is worth a miracle.
Nice.
The dice are cast. It's all or nothing now. This is humanity in its most primitive form. But life.
Ooh, that zoom was so cool. But this funky bass line and this funky, like, just swing track is so cool too. Like, I always love a good horn section in a song. I always love a good swing song in general. And yeah, I don't know. It's really cool. And that, of course, the animation's also incredible. Like I said, that zoom and everything like that. Like, this is awesome. Let's get that zoom again.
Humanity in its most primitive form. But life would be quite dull if it were just an unending series of wins, wouldn't it?
Final 6. Duel! Welcome, challenger. Let me see. Are you brave or foolish?
Let's raise the stakes. The wager will be life and death. And the prize, everything. There seems to be a slight...
I wasn't sure how they were going to continue after that kind of just drop and everything went silent there, but that was excellent. I'm going to get that part again because it just sounded so good, like that guitar riff.
Will be life and death. And the prize, everything. There seems to be a slight misunderstanding, my friend. At this table, you are the challenger. Because unlike the house, the gambler knows exactly what they want. You see?
I'm super curious about his story because I've seen like little glimpses here and there, but I don't really know all that much. But seems really interesting character, and the music was fantastic. Like going from the like swing music to a little bit of electronic breakdown, then you come in with the guitar, and then back to the swing music. And again, all the animations here at this point in the lifespan of Honkai Star Rail are just so crazy. Like every single one's just stunning. Anyways, let's keep going because I'm curious to see what's next. Okay, so we have seen the Robin trailer before, but it's 2 minutes and I really like the song, so why not do it again? I also reacted to this very early on the span of my channel, like it was like a month and a half ago at this point, which it doesn't seem like that long ago, but I've made like almost 130 videos at this point, so it's quite a ways back at this point, so let's keep going.
Magic pace, way to the beat, hands up, embrace who you wanna be. We're reaching heights unseen, whoa, whoa, whoa. Feel the fire deep within, you're the key to where my trust begins. Join my dream, it's just the right time, whoa, whoa.
Another thing you can see is how I compare and contrast how I review it here versus how I review it then, because right now it's the bass that I'm listening to that's just really, really good.
Join my dream, it's just the right time. Oh, oh, oh.
Hope is the thing with the flows.
Rise up into light. Whoa. Renew your definition. Whoa, so high. Let me show
still, even though I've heard it before, Robin's voice or Chevy's voice is just so stunningly good. Like, it's just such a great song, such a great melody, such a great voice in general. Like, this is crazy how good this is. And again, the animations once again are just absolutely stunning. Bass.
Off the ground and tap your feet. Look, stars are near when you feel the beat. We're bound for a greater height.
Also, this little like synthesizer melody, like with the style of it, it sounds so good. It's like a jazz piano. I'm not exactly sure, but it just sounds amazing. Like, it's just such a good juxtaposition from what we just heard there with the everything else. Like, it's just so good.
Look, stars are near when you feel the beat. We're bound for a greater height. Take a leap into the place. Don't lose yourself in mundanity. Join my dream, it is the right time. Leave it all behind. Get ready now. Sing along. Welcome to my world. Renew your definition. World so high, we'll show.
I love that part. That's probably my favorite part of the song. Just that little breakdown in this chorus, like running the chorus again, like, just sounds so good. I actually get the last 10 seconds again.
Renew your definition. World so high, we'll show and go beyond horizon. Side by side.
Wow, still stunning. And I don't know the, like, what the feather has to do with it, because again, I know in the actual title screen and stuff like that, the feather's a big part of Honkai Star Rail, I'm guessing. Like, it seems to, at least for Robin and stuff, which, I mean, Robin's like a bird name. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but yeah, it's really, really interesting, really fascinating. Anyways, let's go on to the last one, which is Boothill. Cowboys Got Business.
Jade, spokesperson for the IPC Strategic Investment Department, responded with,
This is a big deal, cowboy. Of course, it'll be dangerous.
I think this is the first time I've heard a harmonica in any Honkai or any Hoyoverse music, but this is, it fits for a cowboy, right? Like, just typical to hear a harmonica going off, but this sounds really good.
This is a big deal, cowboy. Of course, it'll be dangerous. How big? IPC big enough.
You have a new bounty. Please process it as soon as possible.
Dangerous? Well, fudge. Dangerous for who? Bring it on, baby.
Ooh, this distorted guitar with the like bass in the background sounds so amazing, and that percussion is also fantastic too. Like, just, it's a fantastic, like, this character seems so cool, like such a badass character overall, and it's only been like 40 seconds I've seen him, but he just seems so cool.
Let's duel. Fair and square. Waiting in line for a bullet? Don't worry. This one's on me. Here, I'll give you a chance. Aim here. Just kidding, fudgehead. Come on.
It's funny how they can't say the F word, so they just keep saying fudgehead and things like that. Like, it makes it a little PG, but I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm obviously not saying it either because don't want to get demonetized, but still. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's funny. It's like a Christmas story saying like, oh, fudge is, yeah, it's just funny. And also, again, these animations and this character is so awesome.
Kidding, fudgehead. Come on. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping! Lock and load, or dig your own grave. Of course, remember to aim for the heart.
Nice. I had a feeling that would happen. The way that everything kind of went quiet there after the initial explosion, I was like, I knew it was going to blow up even bigger, but that was so cool. I'm just going to get to the end before I yap about it.
Your bounty is complete. How would you like to land?
Good question.
Oh man, so cool. Such a cool character. I mean, all these characters are just so cool, like so stylish and so stylized. Like, the animations are insane, the music is insane, like, that one just, again, such interesting guitar riffs and things like that. A little bit of a modification on the, like, distortion on the guitar, but it still sounded incredible. Like, the bass was amazing there. Like, a little bit of that song had a bit of a bass line that was similar to, the theme to True Blood. If you're anyone who've ever seen True Blood, just had a really good opening song there. But, yeah, this is fantastic. Like, I can't wait to get into Honkai Star Rail. But I mean, right now I'm just starting to get into Genshin, so I don't really want to do them both at the same time because it's too much. It's a lot, I'm guessing. But I will eventually stream Honkai Star Rail as well because I'm super excited for it. Like, this game looks amazing, and I'll probably play Zenless Zone Zero as well. And I mean, I've heard that they've announced another game they're making, or not announced, but they have like a copyright for a new game they're making. So who knows? I mean, I'll probably get into that too because I'm definitely down the rabbit hole at this point, and I'm loving it. Like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it because this is fantastic. Like, yeah, these are all so cool. Again, the music's absolutely stunning. Every single one has amazing music, and it's all so unique and fitted to the character that it's about. And then you got the crazy visuals, which are stunning. Like, at least 2 or 3 of these were just like, we got crazy trippy visuals with like fractals and all these like insane visuals and stuff. Like, it was so cool. Like, and then you have Boothill here, which is just like really badass cowboy, like bounty hunter guy. Like, they're all so awesome. It's stunning. But anyways, thanks for hanging out and watching my reactions. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And until next time, later days, folks.